Exiled lawyer Dr. Miguna now wants the assumption of the office of the President Committee to guarantee him safe passage into the country so that he can attend President-elect William Ruto's swearing-in ceremony slated for September 13, 2022. In a letter dated September 7, drafted by his legal representative 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗪𝗀, Miguna urged the committee chairperson, Dr. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗪𝗀, not to overlook his plight, but instead facilitate his return to Kenya as the council makes final preparations for the change of guard at State House. While noting that Miguna is a legitimate Kenyan citizen who is entitled to be present at Ruto's swearing-in ceremony, 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗪𝗀 proceeded to implore the committee to lift all red alerts that had been imposed on Miguna following his 2018 deportation. Miguna expects the assumption of the office of the President Committee to, at the very least, offer a way forward in regards to his requests within the next 24 hours. Miguna was first deported in February 2018 after taking part in the swearing-in of Raila Odinga as the People's President at Uhuru Park on January 30, 2018. His passport was confiscated by authorities at the time. On February 28, 2018, Justice 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗪𝗧 ordered the government to submit Miguna's passport to the High Court and also grant him unconditional entry into the country. The court similarly quashed an earlier decree by Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i that had sought to nullify the lawyer's citizenship and validate his forced exile. On March 26, 2018, Miguna attempted to come back to the country only to be denied entry at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport by government officials. He was similarly detained by authorities at the airport before being forcefully ejected from the country. He was later deported to Dubai, a process the lawyer claims he doesn't remember since he was sedated. This happened despite a court order issued on the same day by Justice George Odunga barring the government from forcefully removing him from the country. In November 2021, Miguna moved to the High Court in an attempt to have the red alerts placed on him lifted, but his case was dismissed by Justice Hedwig Ongudi. Case Today, while responding to Uhuru Kenyatta's remarks on handing over power to President Ruto, Miguna stated, "Despot Uhuru Kenyatta, Kenyans are not fools. If conman Raila Odinga was your leader, why did you steal his votes in 2007 and 2017? Why didn't you resign and vacate office in his favor in 2018? Stop your silly games. You have a duty to recognize William Ruto. We aren't asking." One of the first orders of business is to remove the ugly Jomo Kenyatta's face from Kenya's currency. Replace it with fresh faces such as Tom Mboya, Gideon Kimathi, Josiah Mwangi Kariuki, and Pyagama Pinto. Next should be the removal of Kenyatta's body from Parliament buildings. To all patriots, relax. Thanks for the solidarity. Yes, I've packed my bags and I'm ready. But before I can take my flight back home, William Samoei Ruto must first be sworn in as president, the red alerts lifted and my Kenyan passport renewed. See you soon. Cheers. You.